Hello, good morning, children. Welcome back to the new session. We have been discussing the exercise part of the lesson, glimpses of the past. Let us continue. Next one is working with text. Answer the following questions. First question: do you think the Indian princes were short sighted in their approach to the events of 1757? Yes, the Indian princes were short sighted in their approach to the events of 1757. They failed to understand the evil intention of the Britishers to capture the whole India by helping them to win small battles. Next, second one: how did the East India Company subdue the Indian princes? The Indian princes were constantly at war with each other. They called the English merchants to help them in their fights. The people had no peace due to such constant fights. The rivalries helped the East India Company subdue the Indian princes one by one. Next, third one: quote the words used by Ram Mohan Rai to say that every religion teaches the same principles. According to Ram Mohan Rai, Raja Ram Mohan Rai, cows are of different colors, but the color of their milk is the same. Different teachers have different opinions, but the essence of every religion is the same. Next, fourth one: in what ways did the British officers exploit Indians? The British officers exploited Indians in many ways. They imposed heavy taxes on Indians farmers and reduced import duty on goods manufactured in England and imported to India. Even they cut the thumbs of expert artisans. Next, fifth one: name these people. The ruler who fought pitched battles against the British and died fighting. He is Kunwar Singh from Bihar. The person who wanted to reform the society, Ram Mohan Rai, Raja Ram Mohan Rai. The person who recommended the introduction of English education in India is Macaulay. Next, fourth one: two popular leaders who led the revolt, Maulvi Ahmadullah of Faiziabad and Peshwa Nana Sahib. The list goes, right? Here are the answers. Pause this video and note down this. Next one: mention the following two examples of social practices prevailing then. The answer is untouchability and child marriage. Second one: two oppressive policies of the British. The British decided to do away with import duty on goods manufactured in England. This severely affected Indian industries. In 1818, they passed a regulation third. Under it, an Indian could be jailed without trial in a court. Next, third one: two ways in which common people suffered. The answer is here. They lost their old jobs and lands. They were being converted by the British. Fourth question: four reasons for the discontent that led to the 1857 War of Independence. Four reasons for the discontent that led to the 1857 War of Independence were: Indians had become slaves in their own country. Second one: the East India Company destroyed Indian industries. Next, third one: there was huge difference in the treatment of the Englishmen and the Indians. Lastly, the use of grease on the bullet was spoiling the customs of Indians as it was made of the fat of the cows and pigs. These are the reasons for the revolt of 1857. This is exercise part of the lesson, glimpses of the past. Read these properly and be ready for the test. Thank you. Have a nice day.